welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, I am Allie, and today's video is my No Buy January, the first actual update of a full week of no spending. So I have spent no money in the last week, which has been super great. I'm super proud of myself. I haven't spent anything, haven't needed anything to really purchase and buy. I've been using up products, which is great, and just kind of like not really needing to spend money. But something I did recently was go through what's automatically coming out of my account. So I'd gone through my streaming services prior to starting this month, but I did go through all of my subscriptions for the month as well. So I ended up getting rid of one more streaming service. I ended up getting rid of an app that I do really enjoy, but I just can't justify the amount of money that it costs to do this right now. And so those are kind of the two things that I got rid of. So I got rid of Discovery Plus. Discovery Plus, I was watching only for the new season of Sister Wives. Like, that was it. That was the purpose of Discovery Plus. I wasn't really watching anything else on there. And although it's $4.99 a month, I am not using it enough, or whatever you want to call it, to justify paying $5 a month. And they don't have a yearly option like Peacock, Hulu, and Paramount Plus does. So those are actually the three subscriptions that I am keeping. I pay for the year for those. So that's kind of just my justification there. I use those three. I'm making a sinking fund for them. That is something that I just choose. Those are the streaming services I use the most. And I don't use Netflix, and I don't use any of the other ones I canceled, but I do use Paramount Plus, Peacock TV, and the Hulu one. And I do have like a free I am stepping away from watching some other things, but we're going to talk about those at a different time. So those are the three that I've kept in regards to those I went through like prior to and forward to. The only one that I eliminated in January was Discovery Plus, because of the fact that I wasn't using it enough to pay $5 a month, and I wasn't really watching it just for, like I said, Sister Wives, which kind of defeats the purpose of having that. The second thing I got rid of was Amazon Prime. So recently I was looking at like where I actually spend my money, because I have, we'll use this as an example. I have their Target Red Card debit card. I have Amazon Prime. I have all of these places that I seem to kind of like, and I use Instacart, and I bounce sometimes to Walmart, like where I'm really spending my money. And recently I've decided to spend with companies that are more in line with my values versus convenience. So that has kind of actually eliminated quite a bit from my situation. So with that being said, I was looking at like what exactly I buy on Amazon. And when I was looking at what I actually buy on Amazon versus what I actually spend the majority of my money right now, I realized that I don't really buy stuff from Walmart. I don't really buy stuff from Amazon. I purchase more so from Target out of convenience than actually liking to go there. And I use Instacart. Like, those are the two things that I was using. So then when I looked at what I was spending my money on Amazon, it was mostly books, which is fine, but I realized that it was mostly like books and mostly like textbooks, and I don't need Amazon Prime because of the fact that because I can get free shipping with those, and I don't necessarily need those to come within 2 days. So that was the logic with Amazon Prime. So I decided to cancel it and not use the $15 a month. So that was kind of how that thought process went. Now, I brought up Walmart, Target, and Instacart for a couple of reasons. I've decided that I'm actually going to kind of back away from those places and not put my money there anymore. That is a personal decision I have made, and that is all that it is with that. Am I going to be 100% perfect? No. I'm probably still going to use Instacart, and I'm probably still going to use Target for daily things because it's easier for me. But if I can find an alternative that aligns with my values, I'm going to do that instead of automatically going to Target and automatically going Instacart I mostly use for food, but I'm really trying to like pay attention to where I'm really spending my money and who aligns with my values. And that's a conversation that we're going to have at a separate time and place for me. Okay. So the fourth thing that I got rid of in regards to money was actually surprisingly my book of the month. I am finding myself liking book of the month and hating book of the month at the same time. Now let me explain why. I'm sorry, I actually kept book of the month, not got rid of book of the month, because sometimes I'm liking this book, sometimes I'm not liking this book, sometimes I'm not liking this book. I never know which book I'm going to like in regards to that. I just never know. Some books I've been enjoying, some books I haven't, but because of the fact that I love to read, it's giving me different books to look at. So that is the logic there. The other thing that I got rid of was Copilot. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've bounced between, you know that I used to use Beachbody religiously. And I used to use Copilot, and then I switched to Copilot. And this is the thing. I love Copilot because of the ability to have that one-on-one personal training more so than I do Beachbody. Because Beachbody doesn't have that, like, they have coaches, but they don't really have that one-on-one aspect. But I can't justify spending $100 a month on something that right now, when I have a little bit of debt and I have big saving goals, that $100 a month could be reallocated to something else. And to use Copilot for a year, it's not the same amount of money. So it's actually more money. So I switched back to Beachbody, and at first I was resisting it because of the way things went for me in regards to working out. And if you know that I used to be a coach, and I originally quit coaching not because of Beachbody itself or because it's an MLM like people seem to assume that I did. I mostly left because I was struggling with my fitness journey. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know which route I wanted to go. I was feeling stagnant and I was feeling stuck. And I've been grieving for the last 4 years. And I was like, how can I work out? Like, it was just not a fun time for me. So what I decided to do was I've decided to keep my gym membership and Beachbody. The reason being is that I have found that I love Beachbody. I do enjoy Beachbody workouts. I have done 2 weeks of a program that I absolutely love. Probably one of my favorite programs that I've done so far, and I've done a lot of programs. And I've decided to refocus where I'm headed with my Beachbody journey. That being said, I did sign up to coach again, so I want to put that out there. But the reason I did what I did was because I realized that my focus isn't weight loss. Losing weight is not my focus. Eating healthy and lifting weights is where my health journey is right now. I don't want to lose weight. I want to build muscle. I want to grow my muscle, and I don't want to lose weight. So now that I've made that shift in my mindset, there are programs that are actually geared from Beachbody towards lifting weights. And I am doing hammer and chisel, and I'm enjoying it. And I've also decided that I'm going to start coaching again because I do really, really enjoy doing so. But my channel is not going to become that. So we're just moving past that. So as much as I love Copilot and as much as I wanted to keep doing it, it wasn't foreseeable. Now, the reason I decided to keep my gym membership is because I've also realized that I don't do well with my anxiety and in this grief process, staying home 7 days a week, 24/7. I usually only leave my home to go to work and run errands. I don't leave my home to go to school to finish my degree. I don't leave my home. And going to the gym 2 days a week is better for me to leave my home and work out than it is to stay at home. It's just better for me. So that is the reason that I've decided to keep my gym membership. I feel like I need to explain that even though I don't. So that is where I'm at with my spending and the situation and going through everything. It's really, really made me realize, oh, I forgot. The fifth thing that I got rid of was Emails. Emails was this meal planning service and that I was enjoying, and I was only paying $29.99 a month, but every 3 months. But the reality is that that is money that could be allocated somewhere else. And I would personally rather take the $100 that I was spending for Copilot, the $30 I was spending, and put it towards my saving goals and my debt so I can reach my goals. That is where I'm at with that. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this no spend, no buy update, and I will see you all in the next video that I do, which is Tuesday.